Hi, I'm Blake, and I'm going to be showing you the fast and easy way to curl your hair for that beauty parlor curl. A lot of people love the way their hair looks after they've just gotten out of the beauty shop and had their hair curled, but don't know how to get that look at home. Well, today I'm going to show you how to get that look at home in easy steps and fast completion. This should take about 10 minutes to complete, but depending on how long your hair, it could take shorter or longer. What's required is a hairbrush, any hair product that you want to use on your hair that you think, I use hairspray because I like to secure my curls, a curling iron, and a hair clip. The first thing you're going to do once you get all your hair necessities, such as the curling iron, the hairbrush, the other things that I mentioned, you're going to use your hairbrush and you're going to lightly brush through your hair to make sure that there's no knots or tangles in your hair. Once you've brushed your hair, you're going to grab up from your ear top up that layer of hair, and you're going to pull it through like this. You're going to twist the upper level and use your clip that you have and place it on top of your head. Once you've placed all the layers but this bottom layer on top of your head, you're going to grab this bottom layer and divide it between the two hands. Then you'll place it in front of you like this. Once you've done this, you're going to get your curling iron. Once you have your curling iron, you need to make sure that you have it plugged in and that you've turned the on button on whichever curling iron you have. Curling irons generally take about 30 seconds to heat up, and once you have it heated up, you're going to grab a piece of hair, then with the curling iron you're going to touch the tip like this, push up the tip, place it right next to your hair, on your hair, and you're going to rub it like this through. This takes out the kinks and gives you that pretty curl that you want to have. Once you've done this, you're going to place the curling iron back on the hair, run it through like this until there's about an inch left of the hair, and curl back up. You do this motion all throughout the hair, and once again, how you do this motion is by running it back, back, and then with your hand going right clockwise with the hair, leaving about an inch out and then slowly kind of taking that inch through the curling iron. Once you have this first layer completed, you're going to grab the clip, let it go, let your hair fall out, and you're going to grab another layer again. Only this time you're only going to do the top layer of your hair. And when I say layer, it doesn't actually mean that your hair has to be layered. I just mean in sections because it's a lot easier to curl your hair when you have it in sections. Once you have the second section down, you're going to do just like you did on the first section. Divide it like this between your two hands, pull it to the front. Once you have your second section, you're going to do what you did on the first section, and that is grab a piece of hair, run your curling iron by using the clip, lifting it, placing the hair between the clip like so, and running through. Once you have run through, you're going to grab it, run through again, only this time go clockwise around the curling iron as you slowly, lightly take up the clip and roll it around. You hold it there for a few seconds and let it drop. Once you have your second section completed, You're going to set the curling iron down, grab the clip, let your last section undo, which, that being said, others might have more sections. If the more hair you have, obviously, the more sections you're going to have. Now, your bangs, you can do multiple ways, but I tend to prefer to want to curl my bang just like I do everything else. So once again, you're going to grab and twist right, going clockwise, and then going down. Once again, you grab the clip like this, put the hair in, you twist going clockwise, you slowly go like this in between the hair, and let go. Once you have your desired curled hair, you're going to take whatever product you want, or if you don't want any product, you don't have to, but my steps go, and you spray your hair with this hairspray, and you're ready for the day. With that being said, a lot of times people like their hair curled kind of differently. This is more tight curls. If you'd like your curls to be a little less tight and a little more loose, you can take your brush and lightly brush through a few pieces. Not all the pieces, just a few, and it lightens the curls and makes them a little bit more beachy than strict. I know probably after you watching this video there's some troubleshooting, so I'll go through some of the problems you might have while trying to learn how to curl your hair. The first troubleshoot is that your hair can't go like this. You're going to lightly undo the clip to ensure that your hair doesn't get stuck with the curling iron. A lot of times girls will tell me they don't understand how I do the twist. Well, when I was first starting, I always remembered to keep the clamp at the front. You always start with the clamp at the front, and then you go to the right. 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 Then, when your hair doesn't have any more on the outside of the thing, you let go of the clamp. So if you always remember to keep the clamp facing the mirror, you will bound to fix the problem that you're having with the clamp.